નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Hello students, this is part 4 of chapter 7, Weather, Climate and Adaptation of Animals to the Climate of Standard 7 Science. In the last part, that is third part, we discussed that the daily maximum and minimum temperatures are recorded every day, and for that special purpose thermometer is used, and the name of the thermometer is also maximum minimum thermometer. That what we discussed. Then we discussed that the maximum temperature of the day occurs generally during the afternoon, and the minimum temperature of the day occurs early in the morning. Third thing, we have discussed about sun, that all changes in the weather are caused by sun. All changes in the weather are caused by sun. That what we discussed about weather. Now we will discuss about climate. 7.2, that is climate, and it is on the page number 71. So open page number 71 in your textbook and let's start the topic climate. Meteorologists record the weather every day. Meteorologists record the weather every day. The record of the weather have been preserved for the past several decades. You know, decade is 10 years. So the records of the weather have been preserved for the past several decades. This helps us to determine the weather pattern at a place. This helps to determine the weather pattern at place. मतलब के अब जो रिकॉर्ड्स है वो पिछले कई सालों से हम उसको रिकॉर्ड रखते हैं, मतलब वेदर रिकॉर्ड, सो दैट हम वो जो प्लेस है वहां की जो आबो हवा है, वेदर है, उसको डिटरमाइन कर सकते हैं, एग्जैक्टली जान सकते हैं. The average weather pattern take over a long time, say 25 years, is called the climate of the place. The average weather pattern, जो पूरा जो रिकॉर्ड रखते हैं वेदर का, उसकी जो एवरेज पैटर्न होती है फॉर ए लॉन्ग टाइम मतलब कितना, से फॉर 25 years, इज कॉल्ड द क्लाइमेट. बाद में वो जो वेदर जो डेली रूटीन वाला वेदर है उसको वहां का क्लाइमेट बोलते हैं, इज कॉल्ड द क्लाइमेट ऑफ द प्लेस. If we find that the temperature at a place is high most of the time, then we say that the climate of the place is what. अगर कहीं पे जो टेम्परेचर है वो हाई ही रहता है, then what we can say, the climate of that place is what. If there is also heavy rainfall on most of the days in the same place, then we can say that the climate of the place is hot and wet. मतलब अगर जो वो जगह है वहां पे एवरीडे क्लाइमेट तो हॉट भी रहता ही है, लेकिन रेन भी रहती है, तो वेट भी हुआ और हॉट भी हुआ, तो क्लाइमेट ऑफ दिस दैट प्लेस इज हॉट एंड वेट. Table 7.2 and 7.3, which is over here, we will discuss later about this table. This one 7.2 and 7.3. Table 7.2 and table 7.3, we have given the climatic condition at two places in India. This is the climatic condition of two places of India. The mean temperature for a given month is found in two steps. देखिए, now here you can see in the table, in the column, they have given the mean temperature. So we should know what is mean temperature. For that, see, first one, the mean temperature for a given month is found in two steps. Mean temperature is found in two steps. First, we find the average of the temperatures recorded during the month. Second, we calculate the average of such average temperatures over many years. Let's try to understand that. Suppose we want to find out the mean temperature of the month January. Okay, so let me write down. Suppose this is January. Let me write with the blue pen so that you can see. This is January 2006. Okay, so how many days of the month January? We know there are 31 days of the month January. So what they will do? They will take or note down the temperature of January of 1st, 2nd, 3rd up to 31st, and they will record the temperature. Suppose it is 23.1, 23.2, 24, something like 23. Okay, then they will find out the average of this month. Now, how to find out the average of January? And that to be of this days. Then what to do? Total of this temperature. Total of the temperature. Say that is 70. Something like 70. मतलब 23.1 plus 23.2 plus 24 plus up to 23. And the total is, ideally it should be 600, and it will be for 31 days, and 23, that is something like 709. Then total divide by how many days are there, how many record are there, those are 31. So divide by 31, and suppose the answer is say 23.2. Okay, so this is the average of January 2006, isn't it? And it is 23.2, isn't it? Now they will find out the record, the average for suppose January 2007. Then after they will find out the average of January 2007, January 2008, 9, 10, 11, say for 20 years, 25 years. And this average 23.2 January 2007, suppose it is 23 January 2008, suppose it is 22, and that average of the year in the January month for 20 years, and that average is known as mean temperature. Okay, so that is why the mean temperature for a given month is found in two steps. First, we find the average of the temperatures recorded during the month. See, this is the average recorded during the month. Okay, that is in January 2006. Same way, they will find out the average for January 2007, January 2008, January 2000, like that. Then second, we calculate the average of such average temperatures over many years. फिर वो ये जो सभी ईयर के जो January है, for many years they will find out the average, and then the average is mean temperature or mean average. Okay, so mean temperature they used to find out something like this. This is for your information. That gives the mean temperature. The two places are Srinagar in Jammu and Kashmir. Say this is Srinagar in Jammu and Kashmir, and Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. See here we can see this is the temperatures. This is the table Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir, information about climate. And this is information about climate of Thiruvananthapuram, that is Kerala over here. And observe that record. See the daily minimum temperature, look into the daily minimum temperature in this Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir, maximum temperature and mean total rainfall in Jammu and Kashmir. You can see the maximum temperature within 3 months, June, July and August, only for 3 months, it is around 29-30. Okay, that is maximum temperature. But in Kerala, see the maximum temperature in each and every month, it used to 29 to 30. So it is for whole year, it is hot. Now look into the mean total rainfall. See, in Jammu and Kashmir, in the every month, there used to be rain. Okay, it is raining in the every month, but it is around 37 to 72, 88, 99, maximum 99 millimeter only. But look into the Kerala. See, for the months April to November, we can say December, April to December, the rainfall is more than 60, 70 up to 230, 300 like that. Only for 2 to 3 months it is only 25 to 24 millimeters. Otherwise there is too much rainfall in Kerala. So the climate of the Kerala is hot and wet. Climate of the Kerala is hot and wet compared to Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir. Now come on the next page, 72, page number 72. By looking at table 7.2 and 7.3, we can easily see there the difference in the climate of Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir and Kerala. We can see that Kerala is very hot and wet in comparison to Jammu and Kashmir, which has moderately hot and wet climate for a part of the year. Similar data for the western region of India, for example Rajasthan, will show that the temperature is high during most part of the year. In Rajasthan also, the temperature is used to very high during most part of the year. But during winter, which lasts only for a few months, winter is lasts only for a few months, the temperature is quite low. Otherwise it used to be very hot. This region receives very little rainfall. This region receives very little rainfall. It is hot and dry. See, little rainfall is there and it used to be very hot. That is why it is hot and dry. The northeastern India receives rain for a major part of the year. Therefore, we can say that the climate of the northeast is wet. Okay, so this what we discussed about the climate. This is we can say introductory part for the climate. Okay, we will discuss something more about climate in the next part. By this time we are ending this part and watch this video 2 to 3 times. Thank you for joining us. Take care of yourselves and we'll meet you in the next session. Thank you.